is the honky tonk. The honky tonk is the honky tonky 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 tonk. Is the honky tonky 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 tonk. He is a honky. He is a tonky. He is a honky tonky tonk. He's just a man. He's the honky tonk man. What up, Golden? What up, Gabe? He's the honky tonky tonky tonky. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everyone? We are live once again with the honky tonk. You got Triple H DX version? Nice. What up, Billy? What up, Terrence? What is going on, everyone? Let me tweet out that we're live right now. Team Extreme. We are live. WWE 2k26 right now. Join us. What up, King Sellout? We're doing episodes. We're doing the next episode. What up, Gato? Better than nothing, I guess. Snow Batista too. Hey, man, it's gonna take some time. Well, well, well. Look who it is, the leader. What up, Fulio? What's going on, Leader Mania? All right, we got the chat. We got the program. And we are ready. You just bought Madden 27. Are you happy with it? Do you like it? Preparing for duty? Call of Duty? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. We're going to check this out. Going to see the new live events. I was going to watch Raw, but I like starting to watch Raw if I'm in the mood for sure. I'll watch it hold on, let me fix my cable. I like starting it after the show starts so I could skip the commercials. And I didn't start watching it. I was going to now, and I'm like, you know what? Why am I gonna watch it now when I could just be live streaming? So I'll probably catch it tonight and talk about it tomorrow with you guys instead. We'll save the conversation for well, tomorrow I may not stream because I actually got a video dropping with Kenny Bomberman. What up, Jake? Me and Kenny got a little video dropping tomorrow. Talking about that Liv Morgan and about the WrestleMania pack. What happened to your message? What message? Did you enjoy Raw though? For those that watched it, did you guys enjoy it? I mean it like in a goof greeting way. What? I'm excited for some trouble, trouble. Oh yeah, that live, that ain't good. Oh, damn, leader. So you're not happy with it, huh? Well, I'll give you an in-depth review tomorrow. Raw tonight was solid. What up, Elite? It was okay tonight. Let me see what we working with. YouTube deleting this for no reason. Probably a keyword got blocked. What up, Marco Mania? So we're getting Hulk Hogan's birthday bash tomorrow. Then we're getting Mask versus Mask in 4 days. And then in 11 days, we're getting the final one. You don't mean okay in a bad way? Nah, I think okay is just okay. It's all right. Guys, what a stream last night. We did Destructive Duel stages 1 through 4. That was so much fun. I had a blast last night, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I have more packs in World Tour. They got new World Tour. I don't like the gear, and it's the same motion. But to be fair, she hasn't changed her entrance much. The WrestleMania entrance was completely different. Preparing in general, I meant like in a goofy way, like saying, "Hey, I'm back." All right, I get it, Wrestle Addict. Don't worry, move along, my friend. It's part to get excited for next week. What do they got next week? Lex, you cooked last night. Thank you for the honors, leader. Thank you. There you go. Finally, some kind words. You have to go to school this week? Oh yeah, school is returning for a lot of folks. All right, let's see what we do with this Liv Morgan. I saw Kenny Bomb uploaded a video on how to beat it. I'm going to beat it, but I'm going to see if I use this one since I have chemistry level 7. You don't want to move along? All right, then stay there, stay there. Stream last night was so good that I watched it again today in the morning. You enjoyed it, Gato? Your senior year? Well, I hope you have a great year, man. Enjoy it. You hit 40 last night? Sweet. Do you guys hear the game sound good? I don't want to be golden spoiler again, so I don't want to just watch the highlights or the full show. Yeah, I'm going to watch it tonight before bed. I'll tune in and skip the commercials. I started watching SmackDown last night, and I did see Baron Corbin retain the United States title against Trick Williams. I was surprised. What up, Marco Mania? What up, Kev? My day was pretty solid, man. Had a solid day. Very productive. Yeah, man. People wanted me to lose. They wanted me to grind and cry. But I'm too good. Yeah, he still got that furry belt, which makes me feel like he's going to lose. The Liv is fine, but the Ancient Ass entrance needs to be updated. True, true. Yeah, I saw, man. That's a good pickup. I still got to get my my entire series for 24. I only got the 1 through 5 limited edition box set briefcase. And I think I got the movie and like one of the later seasons, but I gotta get the other stuff. Yeah, I like Melo getting involved again. They're finally gonna use him. Byron is a Mark Ruffalo. Can't stop spoiling. Byron is a sleepy fool. Oh yeah, she reversed it. 2K seems to struggle with accuracies. I think they just don't want to scan after the game comes out. Still need the movie in season 8. Yeah, I have a couple of seasons that I'm missing. Did you see Edge on taller? He got Edge on Raw. He got taller. Oh, big Cass. I haven't watched Raw from today, but I saw last week. Is Ilya Dragunov gone from WWE? Wait, does this match have disqualification? Because I'm about to beat the brakes out her ass. Yep, it has disqualification. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. That's on me. Well, all right. I see what I have to do now. I'm having a little trouble. Hopefully Edge returns. I don't think he is. There is talks about it. About Ilya Dragunov being gone. You got X-Men 1.5. That's a good pickup. I don't think I have that one. I have them on DVD and Blu-ray though. Ilya might have visa issues. I like Ilya Dragunov, man. He had a decent run on SmackDown when he came back from that injury with the neck tattoo, but besides that, he hasn't had a whole lot. Damn, Finn Balor looking crazy. I feel like WWE has been riddled with injuries despite wrestlers working less time. There's been a lot of injuries. Guys, don't forget that we're going to be watching AEW All In at the end of the month. It's going to be a lot of fun. The drama with AJ Styles' son? Oh no, what happened? Yeah, I don't think Edge is coming back to WWE. He's not injured. He just lost a title. Then that's the last of him. I guess some vets are mad because he's not paying his dues properly. But what's the dues that he has to pay? I don't get it. Oh, setting up the ring. Oh, man. All right, I gotta strategize, see who I want to use. I don't think I'm gonna use I think I have an AJ Styles that I'm gonna use for this one because it seems I'm gonna have to reverse a lot. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I got a better idea now. AJ tried defending, so it made it worse. Oh, goodness. What did AJ say? Did he say, "You got in trouble"? BJ from LFG? BJ Ray? What up, Bishop? I think AJ Francis is so good, man. He's really found himself in TNA. I think AJ Francis gets a lot of hate because of what he has fumbled with in WWE, but in TNA, he's been phenomenal. I haven't watched LFG since season 1. Like, I saw a recent match that AJ Francis had, and he acted like he was going for the top rope dive, like he messed up in WWE, and he was just joking around. What about Cross? Cross is just being Cross. He's kind of just lost in the indies right now. I don't really watch or keep up with him.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
And here comes Balor Club.
Balor cannot be stopped.
The Balor Club. It was some nobody that works there crying about AJ's son not helping with the ring and stuff. But like AJ said, his son was paid to wrestle there, nothing else. Also, there's nothing wrong. What's the problem? So because he's young, they want to take advantage of him? You got SummerSlam Series Mark II? Oh. That's a good pull. Yeah, so it makes sense why he didn't do what they are saying he didn't do. People are so weird nowadays, man. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that's like saying that Karrion Kross is a piece of crap because he's getting paid and not setting up the ring, or Zack Ryder, you know, like, come on, man. Most of these people show up, do their job, and leave. Nobody's a roster talent for that company. Yeah, but if it, like, did they ask him to do it beforehand that he got paid and he agreed to show up? That's not a given that you have to show up and help with that. Like, how you got to pay them dues, but it's all in the right environment. Like, if he works in WWE and WWE's like, all right, man, the rookies got to do this. They got to set up the rings. They got to set up the aprons. They got to change the mats. They got to go out there and play a role backstage. They got to get bamboozled in practice by the higher talent. Like, that's paying your dues just as much. Showing up to a random company where they hired, I mean, let's face it, they hired him because he's AJ's son. They got him because he's AJ's son. That shit just sounds comical. It just sounds corny to me, man. I was talking about that today. Did I pay my dues? I don't know. You tell me, man. Majority of the indies does it, though, so it's nothing new. I understand that, but maybe it's new to him. Like, we don't know the ins and outs. Some guy came out to complain. That makes him look weaker than AJ's son not helping.
Yeah, the entire time Alexa will be wearing a big sinister smile on her face.
Yeah, exactly. The ones that help are there helping regardless because they want to help. So are you telling me one particular person helped out and they felt some type of way because AJ's son didn't participate because he's a young gun and because of his dad? So you go out and tweet and get a headline and now it's spreading like wildfire and trending, and even AJ had to come and address that. Like, that's worse in my opinion. I think that makes the guy that helped out, like, it almost like loses the charm of helping out to do stuff. That's like I'm like, hey guys, I want to help out and set up the ring. And then I'm like, damn, leader didn't even help set up the ring and post it on Twitter. This guy doesn't want to pay his dues and spread like this rumor all of a sudden over what? I don't know. That running to social media to talk about these things is just such a punk move in my opinion. Now, I don't know the full story either, so I can't really comment too much. I might be eating my words right about now. Again, I really don't know what the hell's going on. But I just think that overall, I just think that's corny. Yeah, AJ Styles is, you know, and his son is wrestling because he wants to wrestle. It's not even because he needs the money or he's forced to. Like, you know, second generation superstars like this typically want to do it to to kind of like, they do want to pay their dues, and they do want to make their own way. They don't want to ruin their reputation on day one, so it's not like he did that on purpose. You would have a big ego if you're AJ Styles' son, but you remember, bro, that's AJ's son. It's not AJ. Why does everything have so many ads nowadays? I'm just trying to watch my TV show. What happened, Landon? That was like his third or fourth match, I think. I don't know. I think it's corny to run out and post that stuff. Just my opinion.
Absolutely explosive offense from Balor there. Balor going for broke. 1916.
It's his birthright? That's funny. Oh, Disney Plus has a lot of ads if you have the regular plan yet.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Easy target, rising. Destruction coming, man.
Well, if he comes to any of these promotions in Florida, he's putting up a ring. They don't care whose son he is. Understandably so, but it'll be understood that that's what he has to set up and has to participate in. You know, communication is key, bro. I don't know. It's such a like weird conversation. You're spot on. That's why I was wondering if you heard me, guy. I think the same about it as you. It's weird. It's weird to me. Like, I'm helping set up the ring. Maybe I feel annoyed that AJ's son doesn't want to help, but the last place I'm thinking about talking about this is social media. Why am I going to tell anybody about this? It makes me look like a punk. It doesn't make my case any better than his. If anything, it looks like I'm trying to create a headline over this guy's kid, you know? An innocent kid that's just trying to get in the business is now getting his reputation smeared because I felt annoyed. Imagine, bro. That's like ruining an opportunity for a person because you felt annoyed is equally as dumb as, you know, him not participating and helping, but most people do it by themselves. Yeah, he could have DM'd him and been like, hey, yo, you know, we set up the ring, or, you know, like, approach AJ. Hey, AJ, you know, I don't know what's up with, you know, your son, but, you know, we needed some help building the ring, and, you know, this happened and that happened. Or you go to the kid. I mean, how old is he? Does anyone know his age? It was a smear campaign. Of course it is. There's nothing... It just doesn't come off as something... It doesn't come off as something that is necessary or helpful. 19 years old. At that point, it almost feels like they're just trying to take advantage of the name. The company where this happened was CGW or GCW. Which one? And they post that Avery was good and respectful dude all the time. Yeah, I think so. You see, it's just a bunch of baloney, guys. This is water under the bridge. We'll forget about this in a week. Not even. I'm already going to forget about this. This is just happening because this guy is just bumming it out right now, really. Probably just wanted to get a headline. Nah, dude, this has nothing to do with me writing. It has everything. It has everything to do with just doing the right thing. I'm gonna give you guys a quick example because I guess this is a good life lesson right here that we could bring this into this little therapy session we're having here over a young kid that's trying to break it into the, break into the business. I know Elite, who's in the chat. He takes pictures of wrestlers and he's been involved with the wrestling scene in some capacity. But online, there's people that comment and judge and rate and review and overanalyze and break down, and they don't have a lick of knowledge of all the information that is needed for these assessments. I'm doing that right now based on a conversation you guys want to have, and you guys are kind of filling me in, and I'm going based, give or take, more or less, if you will, on the feedback you guys are giving me. They flew him out to compete and have a match there. That was the second match. Exactly. So, like, he went in, he showed up, he did his thing. This was probably the least of his worries. Come to find out, some guy feels some type of way and talks about it on social media. Is that really, like, what we're doing now? I was talking about this in one of my movie reviews about the Odyssey that was directed by Christopher Nolan. Everyone wanted to talk about the Odyssey because Christopher Nolan is a big time famous director, and they wanted to smear his name and put him in a conversation and a box that, quite frankly, he doesn't belong in. Because if you know anything about Christopher Nolan, he just isn't what people were trying to say he was during the smear campaign before the movie came out, even saying and hoping that the movie was going to be a failure. And in my conversation about this, I said, would we be talking about the Odyssey like this if it was any other director and if it wasn't as big? Because Christopher Nolan is a big name. The Odyssey has been covered many times in movies and TV, and most of the time they come out and people don't even really talk about it. In 2024, there's another movie called The Return that came out and has the same exact plot. I bet you didn't hear about it. I didn't hear about it till recently. And it has a good actor, Ralph Fiennes, who's a phenomenal actor. The guy that plays Voldemort in the Harry Potter movies. And you still haven't watched The Odyssey because Travis Scott is in it? Travis Scott is in the movie less than 30 seconds, my guy. So many people have said so many dumb things online, and it creates this, like, snowball effect. And it's a bunch of baloney. Now, I'm comparing the movie and the conversation about the movie and the director and stuff because it's pertaining to fame. Whose son is this? AJ Styles' son. How old is he? Around 19. What was he hired to do? Show up, wrestle, and that's it. Compete, right? So why are we talking about him in any other capacity outside of his match? Because someone decided to talk about him negatively for not helping set up production. So now all the old heads that paid their dues in their way, however they could, are going to comment and say something about a kid who's just trying to break in, trying to carve out his own legacy. We don't know if he's going to be good. We don't know if he's going to be bad. We don't know why he didn't set up the ring. We don't know if he was told to set up the ring. or how he was told to set up the ring. We weren't there. But we're going to comment about it. We're going to share our opinion about it. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are saying that it's nepotism, it's AJ Styles, covering up for his son, it's wrestlers, taking shots and all this. And for me, it's like, I don't understand why, whether it's about video games, movies, sports, wrestling, you don't have to apologize, Gabe. This is a great conversation. That's why I stopped playing the game for a second so we could talk about it. These are great conversations that are worth having, and that's why I enjoy doing the live chat with you guys and, having these moments together, because this is real, We have fun all the time talking crap and trolling and messing around, but these are real things that are happening, and I'm just like, why are we carrying that negativity or that lack of knowledge into every conversation to pass judgment on something we're not even aware of? I don't know what Christopher Nolan was thinking when he casted this particular person as a character. I don't know why he chose to do this. So maybe do some research and see what he says in an interview when they ask him those questions on why he casted, why he did what he did, and he'll give you an answer. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but you'll walk away having a better understanding, and at least you did your research. Another thing that I've noticed with social media, people post a clip of something random, and then if you read the caption, it has nothing to do with what's said in the video, but then you go to the comment section of that video and everyone is talking about what the caption said, and it has no relation to the video. And it goes to show that people are like brain rotted to the point that they're not even paying attention to what's on front of their screen. And I'm like, holy snap. If I wasn't paying attention to what was here right now in front of me, I would have thought otherwise of what I just saw. It's like we're brainwashing ourselves. Plus, it's some drama that happened in pro wrestling. Exactly. It's perfect. It's a perfect conversation. Low-key, I learned a lot with these conversations. I think we all do, including myself. What up, VJ? AJ said, so you're saying it's like if you invite someone to eat, then ask them to do the dishes after? Exactly. But that makes perfect sense. And that's the logic. If there is some kind of conversation that went down behind the scenes, like, hey, I don't know what his name is, but let's call him John. Hey, John, after the show tonight, we're kind of low on manpower. I would really appreciate if you stuck around with the boys and just help us, pick up a little bit, take the turnbuckles down, get the pads, and, we could really use your help. That would be great. We'll fly you out. We'll put you third on the match card. And if the kid replies like a dweeb and he's entitled and all this other crap and he uses, oh, but AJ's my dad, that's Avery. Thank you, guys. Avery. That's a different story. That's a different story. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's Avery, if it's John, if it's Davey boy, it don't matter. If you're having a conversation with another human being and there's some sort of like understanding within those parameters, then you can go ahead if you're asked or you're in a public space and the conversation comes up, whatever. But to talk about a kid and go out of your way to post about it and it just doesn't make sense to me. Brand new phone, Google Pixel A10. Oh, that's a good one, huh? Honestly, this is a lesson learned for AJ's son that he needs to watch out for what company you wrestle at. Yeah, for where you wrestle, who you wrestle, and how you handle yourself. Because you're under a microscope. Some will treat you well, and some will use you for clout. Yep, and some will treat you well up front and then behind your back, ruin your opportunities. We see smear campaigns for existing franchises. I mean, that happens a lot, yeah. What up, Aqua? You're playing Mouse PI for Hire. How's that doing for you? How's it going? Also, that guy who posted the tweet is a wrestler of 50 years old complaining about a kid. Crazy, man. Poor guy, man. Lord knows what he was thinking about when he went and he posted that, like how mad he actually was. Because we don't know his situation either. It's a two-way street for sure. We don't have all the details. We don't know why he might feel that way and what he was told. There's a lot of misinformation.
We have the bell, and this one is official with Finn Balor.
As cunning as he is savage.
But it goes to show that
Looking to be
you could do all the right things, say all the right do all the right things, say all the right things, carry yourself a certain way, and regardless of what you do, all it takes is one person to come out and say some shit and pretty much ruin, just having a chance at something like making a name for yourself in some capacity. And in today's climate, with the cancel culture ready to go on and pretty much go off on everybody, for sure, Wrestle Addict. One day we'll hear more about this story. Yeah, we'll probably hear about it eventually. It's inevitable. Maybe they'll ask AJ Styles or they'll ask his son. We'll hear about it. And if people keep talking about it, even more so. Listen, I'm on social media right now. I'm literally live streaming on YouTube. I come on here and create streams and videos and I interact with you guys. I'm part of this circle, and at the end of the day, I sometimes have these conversations with not all that there is to know. Like, that's why I asked you guys, well, what happened? Who said it? Where was it? I haven't heard about this. I try to get informed, and then I share with you guys my opinion, but I'm not running to Twitter immediately or commenting on a bunch of videos and streams about it and bashing, It's excellent. I've been wanting it for months. Finally decided to buy it. I recommend it if you like shooters, detective storylines. The animations do look cool. I know my friend got it. Like, I have it through GameShare, but I haven't played it. I haven't given it a chance. He might be jealous because that guy always been a nobody for 20 years. Could be, man. Could be. AJ Styles actually has an interview up on his page, on his YouTube page with CVV. Oh, is that question talked about or no? I just finished streaming on YouTube about 30 minutes ago. How'd it go, VJ? And we love you for that. Thank you, Wrestle Addict. I appreciate the kind words, man. You might get Indiana Jones on the Switch. I still want to get that special edition for that game.
rising in a disorientated state and and it's not going to get any.
Oh, just around again.
Whoa, that's just wrong.
What up, Super Saiyan?
Across the throat.
It was fun. Me and Gunner were commentating over Royal Rumble PLE and Universe. Really?
Warriors duking it out for supremacy.
CVV was on the podcast as well. But did they talk about the situation?
Just stoop that low. Balor is gaining control here. See, Balor really plays
AI will change everything. AI has been changing everything.
A counter is imminent.
If the blood stains Samantha, blood actually stays there. That's awesome.
Going for it.
on a stop.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Back into the ring now. Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. He answers right back. Balor going for broke. Driven down. 1916. That's got to be a wrap. Well placed kick. And it looks like Balor has a submission in mind here. Cranking on that arm. Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
It's not meant to be like that. Oh man, it has. I'm tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
I only watched part of the podcast. Oh, I haven't seen any clips for it yet. Lex, I'm waiting to do live events in WWE 2k tomorrow. How you doing, bro? I'm here chilling, man. We're doing the Alexa Bliss birthday bash before it leaves.
All what Alexa Bliss was looking for here tonight.
I didn't realize till Carduki asked me yesterday, because these birthday bashes used to be on here for a while. Now it seems like they're leaving pretty quick. This live event was added, I think, this past week, and it's already going to end up leaving. So we got a day and 10 hours left, so I'm trying to get this last reward to be done with it. The episode was before this happened. Man, you know they would have asked him for sure then. We got it a little too soon.
Finn Balor here tonight, set for competition.
What I like about Finn Balor is he can do all this spectacular stuff in the ring. He can go the limit with the best of them, but he's got that edge that you just can't teach. Balor's not afraid to get grimy to get what he wants.
Call it
It was 2 weeks ago. Oh.
Clearly served Balor well.
Let me ask you guys a question for those that are chatting here right now. Is WWE 2K the only game you play? Just say yes or no. Is WWE 2K the only game you play? Even if I know you, I just want to see how many yeses and nos.
I agree. Alexa has given into the darkness inside her like never before. I don't know if she was ever nice.
And then I'm going to ask you another question after that.
Good offense.
Man, Alexa's got to get her wits about her, dog.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Oh, what a sling blade. Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries.
The birthday bashes are short-lived. Yeah, they're removing them really quick now.
Of course, that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent soaring,
Just paid the price for the high-risk move.
and that might be the start of the momentum swing Alexa needed. Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the
All right, so I think everybody that was going to answer answered.
Exchange of counters there.
All right, next question.
And now Bliss is
Just in case other people answer yes or no, so I don't get confused.
and he's really tilted this match in his favor.
You play other games. For those that I know, Gato said that this is the game he only plays. But for everyone else that answered no. Oh, Jay says this is the only game you play.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
675. That's my next question. So if this is the game, if you play other games, that's fine. Now, is this the game that you play the most? Yes. or no? I want you guys to reply, yes, this is the game I play the most. If you play this the most. And then no, I don't play this the most. I'm just trying to like get an idea for the for the topic that I'm gonna transition to in a second. DJ, where would you rank WWE on your catalog of games that you play? Because you said this is not the only game you play, and this is not the game you play the most. VJ said yes, this is the game I play the most. Leaders 2. Aqua as well. Golden says this is the game he plays the most. Wrestle Addict says this is the game he plays the most. I would rank this 3 for games I rotate. Top 3. Six out of 10. Okay, so in the medium. And it's about a medium. 200 hours, that's a lot. That's a lot, yeah. I got 200 hours as well. Yes, I have all the information on like health stamina reverse turned off. I love it. I also play a lot of Nintendo Switch games too. I have 100 hours on console and 340 on PC. That's a lot. Yeah, I've seen you play the Nintendo Switch too a lot, VJ. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you've been enjoying the Switch too. All right. It makes perfect sense why you guys tune into the stream, keep up with this channel, keep up with other channels. Because even if it's 6 out of 10 on your playlist, it's still one of the games that you play in your rotation. You guys, for the most part, enjoy this game from what I can tell. Even if you have your complaints about it. Bro, I was setting up this match. I messed up. 1,063 hours. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's like, wow. If you notice, most people, most that really, you know, say this is like the worst game ever, and they're burnt out by it, and they're tired by it, they want to play this game beyond the extended life of what it has to offer. Unless you find a way to make something from what they give. Leader said it a second ago. I blame my faction for playing it so much. I've been playing my faction this year too, so I see exactly what he's talking about. There's several different types of players that play this game. There's players that only want to play Universe. There's players that only want to create. There's players that only play my faction. There's players that only get on to play Exhibition. If you notice, a lot of the players that really don't like the ringside pass are people that don't play my faction or the island, don't care about personas, and don't want any of the rewards that are really, you know, tied down to the modes I just mentioned. There's even people that play this just for My Rise or just for Showcase. This is a game that has a versatile community. It's really hard to please everyone all at once. Now, I don't have all the answers. I can't tell you why someone may play this game for 1,000 hours or why someone will play this game for 20 hours. We all have our reasons, and I think that that's pretty darn cool. I think the biggest... Oh, yeah, My GM. I forgot about My GM. Look at that. You play My GM and Exhibition only, and that's awesome to hear. The variety is there. So this game does a good job offering so much for so many different people. How do we start to actually determine whether this game is good or bad? Because this year, if you look at the community, a lot of the comments that stand out are people hating on the game. And that's just the way it is. I know that, like, hating on something or, like, following the trend and raining on something is very, very popular on social media. So you can't really put too much... 1,348 hours. See, that's crazy. That's why I say I'm just a casual. I think WWE games have gotten better since 20. Yeah, for sure. But how do we start to classify whether something is bad? Like, legitimately bad. Because a lot of people that say this game is bad will say to, let's say, Blade that has 1,300 hours played. They'll tell Blade, oh man, you just like mediocre stuff. Like, what's the deal at that point? That's what I'm trying to get at here, guys. My Rise was cringe. Yeah, I haven't really enjoyed My Rise. No, I see what you're saying. You get the DLC in Tier 1 now. But I'm seriously asking you guys, just because of the overflow. I got heavy into the creations this year, became a member of the community creators. That's what's up, man. I think some people want the game to have no microtransactions, which is basically impossible. Now every game has them. Yeah, but how does that make the game better? Like, remove microtransactions from this game. Does it mean that it's automatically better? I don't like the ringside pass, and I still did all of it, and I played my faction for Personas. I enjoy the island this year more than last year. I don't care for my GM. I like creating stuff. Yeah, so you're like a variety gamer when it comes to WWE. Got heavy into modding, and I even started making my own mods. I feel like it only shows wrestling fans want more freedom and more fun things in game that we don't have to grind for. I get that. That's fair. What up, John? So the reason I'm genuinely asking is just for the conversation, for the sake of conversation, guys, because I have seen just a lot of feedback this year. It's been very, very telling about how the community has been split. Oh, I see Kev just sent me on Discord AJ Styles post.
Here's a question. What if your apartment came with people?
Oh, somebody posted it, I guess. Top 10 wrestling. Let me see. He was paid to wrestle at GCW, not help. You put up and take down the ring. That sounds like your job. You just sound like a jealous douche. Oh, he was replying to a Fightful post, I see. I'll check it out now. I love anything wrestling. I play good games and bad games. I'll try anything at least once. I guess because so Persona cards could be accessible without spending money. Yeah, but all the Personas are like the Personas that they've added. Not all of them have been great or worth getting upset about. Like the community at times feel like I feel like the community at times is really pissed off. I also enjoy playing almost every mode. I'm not much of a fan of my GM. Get what I can with Personas. To me, the game is an 8.5 out of 10. Really has improved, but it could be better. I agree, it could be better. I haven't gotten Batista, no. What up, GTS? I do like that there's a ton of things to do in the game. That's how I feel. I feel like I still haven't even scratched all the other stuff that the game has to offer. Listen, you guys have heard me ramble so many different times about movies and games. You got Trish 2000, nice. VJ, congrats. I don't think we all have to agree. I don't think we all have to think and feel the same way. That's just not possible. That's not part of the equation. And I'll say this over and over. I just said it a second ago. They can't please every single person. It's just, it is such an impossible task to do that. It really is. I did see the new Liv Morgan. I got a video dropping around 1 p.m. Eastern time with Kenny talking about it. Let's just say that I'm not too thrilled with it. I'm gonna look up the AJ Styles post right now. Hold on. I'm gonna chase it down. Oh, here it is. All right. Let me see. How do I show you guys? Uh, Hold on 1 second. There you go. So this is what he tweeted out that I just read. I'll read it again so you guys can see it on your screen. He was paid to wrestle at GCW, not help. You put up and take down the ring. That sounds like your job. You just sound like a jealous douche. And this is the guy that wrote it, Eric Cannon. As someone who watched this kid skirt away from helping with a single thing at this very show, I just like to say LOL. So this is the original post. This is the one that started it off. Natty says Avery Styles wants to pay his dues. I was able to go to GCW yesterday and watch Avery Styles and one of our dungeon students, Marcus Mathers, wrestle, and they blew me away. They blew me away. They're so young and they have so much presence. Here it is. They're so young and they have so much presence and they just love this. They study it. They think about it. They eat it, sleep, breathe, fight, scratch, claw, and want this. So after their match, I went up to Avery Styles and Marcus Mathers because Marcus already trained with us in the dungeon. And I was like, man, Avery, I would love to get you in the dungeon because I just love his passion. I could feel his passion pouring through his soul. And I loved the match. What I really liked is that he didn't win the match. It showed me, and I said this to Avery, I said it, showed me that you're willing to pay your dues, that you're not just going to come into the industry as AJ Styles' son that has to be pampered and coddled, and he wants to earn it. He wants to pay his dues, and I love that. This is from Fightful Wrestling. This is the guy that posted about AJ Styles' son. So you see, that's a problem. At the end of the day, this was a positive post that turned into a negative one. because some guy felt some kind of way and he ran to post about it. Now that I know exactly how it happened, I think even less of the guy. Because remember what I said earlier, guys? I said this is like counterproductive, and who runs to social media to complain about something like this? And now I understand why. You went to Raw, Jake? Nice. How did you enjoy it? Get to watch Lex, man. Thank you for tuning in. What up, Edward? How's it going? You finally got Braun? Nice. I need to get Rhea. Can't pull her. Just ripping packs with in-game points. What I don't like is by the time you really get into things, the new one is ready to drop. You're right. When you have everyone and everything is set up, the new one is ready to drop. 12K likes is crazy. I mean, it is what it is. I'm more hyped about Bliss. She's your favorite. And I can free up alternate attire slot. I want to get that Eddie Guerrero. The AJ thing is dumb. As a worker, they should worry about their younger talent doing the ring. Wait, what? You mean they shouldn't worry? Plenty of people that stand around and don't help. They don't get shouted out. Yeah, because I think that's just corny stuff. He just wanted some clout. Yep. He's trying to copy Lex Hendry's beard. What a goof. Awesome show. Going to NXT house show Saturday. I did see that CM Punk is going to be there. I have no live events to do. I'm just doing Faction Wars. Oh, man. Faction Wars gets a little repetitive. Yeah, guys, there's nothing to see here. This wasn't a big deal. He's just lost in the sauce. All right, so we got almost all the live events done. I don't know if I don't feel like doing this gauntlet eliminator, so we'll keep on letting it sit there. Who's a powerhouse in that pack? Let me see. Certified Heat. There we go. They should worry about their own younger talent, not someone they reached out to. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. That makes sense. What do you think of Solo now? I've always liked Solo. I think what Solo's been doing lately is great. It shows how talented he is beyond just the typical stuff they've had him do for a while. He has more to offer. Yeah, I'm gonna do the community creations reaction soon. I promise you guys that for a while. And I finally feel like it's time for me to download a few created characters. That's coming for sure.
Then there's a competitor unlike any other. Superstar Billy Graham. His build, his over-the-top style.
I promise.
This man is the embodiment of a superstar.
That's why it's in his name. Billy Graham is all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Targeting the arm now.
Shattering impact right there. Just breaking down the body here.
He really felt the impact on that one. Yeah,
So now that we went over the information for AJ Styles' son, how are y'all feeling about it?
somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Umaga looking for
I agree with what Blade said. Worry about your own young talent that signed on to your show. Not about an outsider.
His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Yeah, Jay gets heated and it's freaking hilarious. What a treat. He's like, what a treat.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the
There's some more to that too. He rolled back. He asked him several times to help out.
Graham now looking to get back.
All right, and what's the reply? Like, what's what's the outcome of that exchange look like? What does that look like? Because now it's a he said, she said. That's what it's turned into.
Billy Graham is unloading attacks here. Umaga able to avoid impact.
Yeah, adding cutscenes to the island was great, man. That's what has me so stoked to play it.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only gonna get closer.
Nah, for sure, for sure. At least they're saying that he's good in the ring. GCW squashed it. Wow. That is hilarious. They wanted no heat with that bullshit. That tells you all you need to know. That's it.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. People, other talent coming out and saying stuff without knowing. It's just like me talking about it.
Targeting the kidneys with that punch. Brutality. That looked nasty.
Yeah, that they could do a storyline now. I know it has people's interest. That is true. I was thinking, what if this is just a story? You never know with social media nowadays. With social media, they could turn anything into a story. Armando Estrada versus Timu Lex. Wow, you're going to call him Timu Lex? I don't look like that guy. What's wrong with you? Don't disrespect me like that.
Wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Ref, are you blind? That was just cutting off all the airflow.
You can tell that
What a story. Hey, get back here and build my ring.
all that is doing whatever it takes.
Who the fuck is that?
Squeezing the air out of him. An impressive chain of moves from Billy Graham. Superstar Billy Graham cinching.
Yeah, I wouldn't work for GCW after that either. Makes no sense to work there at this point. Not with that guy talking that crap for no reason.
Really trying to relieve the pressure.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
I just feel like I would have been. Look. This is how I would feel if he was in NXT. If this was a situation where he got signed by WWE and worked in NXT and it's part of his job and it's part of his homework, you know, because sometimes for homework they have you like help build the ring and help production and all that and learn. Like sometimes they want you to know the you know, these details. And if he's like, oh no, I don't want to do it, like at that point, then I get it. At that point, I understand. But this particular scenario, it just seems goofy. Unless he was really hiding not to help. That's the thing, we don't know. Are you going to use Lex Hendry this year or someone else? Just curious. Oh, for the island? I forgot which one is my main one. I'll tell you after this lineup change. Hold on, let me see. I gotta get someone that's a technician for SummerSlam 2. I still have no clue who he is. That's funny. Hello, I got Charlotte Flair. Easy. Oh no, it's SummerSlam 1. Who do I have from SummerSlam 1 that's a technician? Dusty Rhodes is a technician? That's funny. All right. Let me go see my island character. How about make Lex Hardy? Oh yeah, that's cool. We should do Lex Hardy. Oh, I have the guy that looks like the Big Yeti from Tough Enough. That's right. So I got Lex Reigns, which is my 80 overall, and then I got just Lex over here. We'll definitely edit him when I start hitting up the island. Because remember, I had a hard time understanding the multiverse of Lex is still expanding. Yeah. Let me see what we got. Lex Bomb. Yeah, he's kind of like Seth Rollins a little bit. All right, let's start with the attire, I guess. Maybe people are upset with Avery because he doesn't do any Oshigoroshi. Yeah, he doesn't do the Rochambeau. Randy Orton's your new pick for Money in the Bank. What the hell? I haven't played the island that much. Lex Hardy, the Hardy's long lost cousin. Yep. Just Lex, the brother of just Brian. It's just Lex. You have the pig panda suit? Oh no. More people would feel inclined to buying those items with their VC? Yeah, they should definitely lower the price. I think that they're gonna give the money in the bank to Danhausen. No way. Here's a quiz Lex could give us since he's our professor. Make us name all your Lex variants of the Lex multiverse. Let me see. Is there a tank top here that I own? Oh, look. Yeah, we could do the Hardys. Do I have the pants, though? This looks so whack. Oh, my God. Looks like Grandpa Lex. You're only 3 hours away from the Hardys. You're going to go visit the compound and get kicked out? Bro, why did they tuck in the shirt? Guys, why did they tuck in the shirt? Who thought this was a good idea, man? Bro, this looks so horrible. You mean to tell me they gave us this dope tank top and made it look like a piece of crap? It looks even worse when you're editing the Hardys. Oh my goodness. Lex, you know 2K half does. It's nothing new. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, bro. They are like. I guess we'll give him the long sleeve then. My goodness, bro. These guys. What's the point of having that tank top? You made him like RoboCop? Oh man, I didn't know that. That's Bada 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 bada. Wait until they get their hands on Mason Rook. That's gonna be crazy. Is there like a bandana I have unlocked? Oh my god, what is this? I can't even wear a headband with this hair. He's big, he's bald, he'll body slam your dad. I don't know what's going on, man. Pay your dues. In the words of Eric Who Cannon, pay your dues. From the neck up, he does look like Robocop. I'll send it in Discord. All right, send it. I'll check it out. What up, Gunart? Silly string. Do they have the Netflix house where you live? No, they don't, man. They need better people working to get everything correct. Yeah, like they need quality control, man. Might as well put some face paint. Yeah, let's put some face paint on them. Do I have face paint? Let me see. Well, I gotta go buy some face paint. Let's go buy some face paint. If you upload your character to Community Creations, I'll download it and keep it. The thing is that this created character is only in the island. I would have to recreate him. That looks like Mike Knox. This ain't Mike Knox, man. Stop. Oh no, I forgot the shirt is purple. I made myself into the game a little bit. I tried. Bro, they don't have Hardy in this game. They said they have Handy. Looks like Juice Robinson. Yeah, a little bit. Just go with Handy or Harvey, I guess. Yeah. I'm just gonna call him Lex Extreme. Extreme Lex. Is Harvey on there? Let me see. Yeah, they got Harvey. Extreme Lex Harvey. There we go. Nah, I'm really bad. I'm really bad with Photoshop and all that stuff. Let's go get that face paint. Did chapter 3 of the island come out? Not yet, man. Not yet. I actually got a Lex Extreme. Sounds dope. I think it sounds pretty cool too, but I put Extreme Lex Harvey because Lex Extreme. Damn, he looks pretty cool, guys. Thank you for the suggestion. I gotta go get face paint though. I forgot where the face paint is at. And there's no map here, so. Oh, here it is. That wasn't too difficult. Armbands too. Well, I gave him the long, no, like you're smart as hell. The face texture is easy to do. It's just a selfie. Oh, man. Oh, 9,000? That's a lot. Mike Adamley. This kind of looks like Lobo from the new Supergirl movie. Hey, they have some pretty cool face paint. I'll give them that. So should I just put like a cheap face paint or should I put like the official Jeff Hardy one? Official? Might as well go with official. All right, we'll go official, guys. All right, that is like the only thing I'm buying from this crap. Wait, he's not actually wearing it. I didn't equip it. All right. Do they have an island taunt? I'm not sure. Let me go see if I'll set it up now. Let me get the face paint on. Change the hair. They have the Hardy style. Bro, I'm not gonna copy exactly the Hardys. Why are you trying to now make my person change? What's wrong with you? Sell out? Yeah, they got some ridiculous prices. I agree. What I gotta do is change the I gotta change the hair color now. Not the purple one. I'm gonna put it to match the face paint. He wasn't Lex Knox, bro. Stop calling him Lex Knox. What the hell? Lunatic Lex. All right, let me change the hair green now. Let me see what he's talking about. You want me to put the Hardy's hair? Where's the Hardy's hair? Which one is it? Yeah, she looks alright. You can't change the color of the face paint? No, unfortunately. Keep the old. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it, man. I think he looks cool. Stop making me second guess myself, man. Damn, that highlighter color sucks. Exactly, exactly. Let them know. Let them know, Golden Star. What up, KP? Whatever, man. I'm not gonna change the shirt color. The shirt looks decent how it is right now. I was gonna match the blue face paint, but who cares? Let's see if we can put the Hardy taunt. Man, I left the menu. All right, Gunart. Thank you for stopping by the chat, man. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night rest. Don't let them change you. There he is. Slay Barbie. What up, Kenny? Yeah, I was changing my guy from I had my guy with the NWO gear and I was giving him the Hardy Boys gear. He is no longer NWO Lex. Now he is Lex Hardy. Ready to party. I gave him the Hardy Boys shirt, the Hardy Boys face paint, the hair color, and the finishing move. Golden Star was asking me who I was going to use for the island. And this is who I have created. We got Lex Hardy in the cut, man. Go face someone in a player match? You go face someone in a player match, bro. I'm not facing nobody. Oh shit, look, it's Kenny. Kenny right here looking like The Undertaker. What up, Kenny? He changed his name to Blaze Superman. Look at Kenny. Biker Undertaker. Kenny's in the island. I'm trying to see if there's anybody around here that I could troll. Let's see if anybody acknowledges my taunts before I exit the island. He must be bored. Yeah, he just stopped at the shop. He's probably inside the shop. There's like nobody roaming around right now. All right, let's see this person over here. These people just loaded in, probably. Acknowledge me? Basically, yeah. All right, nothing there. All right, peace out. Damn, I got disconnected from the island. That's why I was waiting for an update, and they still haven't fixed that. Well, it's not meant to be, guys. Peace out, Byron. Personal space. I'm invading. I'm invading the space. Just wait till they add voice chat. Probably not till like 2K30. I'm too extreme for the island, yeah. All right, let's get back to business. Ah, Lex Hardy's worse than these kick streamers. I know, trolling everybody, huh? Nobody wanted to do the taunt back, bro. Bro, we're like now this froze. Today you got your first two crashes. I had issues on the island before. That's why I was waiting for them to update it, and I never went back to it. But look at what's happening now. Now we can't even get into the challenge here. We're like bada bada bada. Well, looks like we're gonna reboot this thing. You've been having issues with some events? What does it do for you? It freezes or it throws you out? Let's see if we could get back in there. Same thing that happened to me. Oh my god. Your last match was too fast. No, I didn't even get to load into my last match. King Booker. Oh.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
Jeez.
And Rhodes is channeling his energy here.
0 issues till today. Damn, you're lucky, man.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that penitent completely.
Somebody made the Hardy compound and it has glitches with the entrances. Look at you. Look at you with the mod.
Looking blow. Reversal catches Booker T. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks.
Yeah. That match versus the Righteous was so trash. I'm not going to lie. I didn't like it.
With that suplex.
I didn't enjoy it at all, man.
Got out of the way of that one.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
A lot of strength
You just got the game at the end of July. Wait, you haven't had it all year, Golden?
for sure.
You've been tuning into the streams and you haven't had it? That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Leaving the ring right here.
Oh, that hurt. Boom, right.
No, they should give us all the island arenas.
Oh my God, what impact. Oh my God.
Listen, since we're not getting story designer, they should just let us create a backstage brawling area.
Attack from Dusty.
I'll take create an arena as well
A taste for
with
sinking in there.
that playground style creation suite.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Booker T is a guy who has seen and done it all in this industry. Do all those years of experience and all those championship reigns help him in the ring tonight? No question, Cole. The more Booker T draws on all that in-ring expertise of his, the more challenging an opponent he'll become. A wily veteran can be just as dangerous in that ring as any young superstar in their
You waited for a sale, smart man, save some money,
maniacs out of control.
and now you got a little honey.
Oh, God. And Booker T getting
Which edition did you pick up?
Booker withstand his surge against him. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, stomping the arm.
This maniac.
It'll be lowered towards the holidays. You know what's funny? We should just wait to buy the game in November with a complete edition.
And I suppose
Never buy the game in March. Just buy it every November like it just came out.
biting your opponent.
Back into the ring here.
Booker T has his sights.
Keep playing the old one. Lex Hardy's catchphrase, save some money. Now you got a little honey.
We can see a count out here. And back in before the referees count. Put in the corner now. Running hip attack.
He's just a common man.
One attack after
American dream.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
nothing Booker can do now.
Oh, look at this.
American dream.
Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Bang. He finds
Yeah, I'll tell you what else is funny. Booker T in this match, he's about to get... Oh, never mind.
And here's Booker. 110th Street Slam. Kick to the back. Booker T climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Booker T climbing to the top turnbuckle. I spoke too soon. He is resiliency. Yeah, he's done. They need to put the SmackDown 06 arena. Bro, there's so many arenas they need to put in here. No! Bookend! I slipped up, guys. I got nervous. What can I say? He's just a Booker T. And he ain't no sucker. You got a little shucky ducky. How did you not get resiliency? I don't even know, man. I'm snoozing. Who do I think is going to be on the cover for next game? Seth Rollins. Obafemi. The Danhausen, very evil, very nice edition. You imagine they do Obafemi already? And then they're going to do a legendary Brock Lesnar edition. They're going to call it the Beast. You could buy a DLC separately and still save money. Wait, you didn't get the one with all the DLC? So you gotta buy the DLC for 10 buckaroonies a pop? So you didn't save no monies. You got a little shucky ducky. You got a little shucky ducky. You know what? I feel like booking a show. I feel like booking a show after this match. What do you guys think? Are you in or are you out? My GM? Nah, probably Universe. I think my GM needs to get updated, man. That shit kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Damn, he actually reversed me? You're right. That's the only reason they got that SmackDown. You're right, bro. It's almost like, bro, let's just put an arena that... Community creation? That's not tonight, man. You sleepy. You sleepy. I did, cause I didn't pay full price. You're about to pay full price with the when you buy the DLCs, my friend. You crazy, crazy. Well, I think you could still upgrade. You could still upgrade to the other bundles. I know, what console are you on? On Xbox, they let you buy, like, the updated version. Like, you just pay the difference. Which I think you'll save if you buy it like that. Oh, 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 oh! Yeah, the only pack I would get, honestly, is probably the Hardy pack. I think everything else is whatever.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control. Targeted stop to the arm. Some good contact by Dusty Rhodes. Booker T needs to figure something out. Can Booker withstand this surge against him?
Yeah, but if he doesn't care about AAA and the arenas... PS5, damn, I don't know if PS5 lets you upgrade to the bundle. I've never noticed. Matt Morgan? Damn, the blueprint Matt Morgan. They do let you upgrade? Alright, perfect. So you could do that and save even more money, my friend. Here we go. American! I actually love the submission game in this game now. I started on the Triple H tier. Now you have the Monday Night Wars edition for $40. All right, then that's the plan, man. You already know what to do, Golden Star. We got it. We got it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You could always just play it next year. All right, we got plenty of time to do these other Garbanzo ones. Yeah, I know some of the creations are a little sleepy. He should have had the TNA. Damn, Matt Morgan never won the title? I'll leave these challenges for the next one. The undeniable live events? Which one are those? Like with the cards? Oh, these. So no, I haven't done this one. I haven't done that one or no, the last three, yeah, no, I haven't done them. I'll probably save that for the next stream because I think we've been live for how long? 2 hours already? Yeah, it's about to be 2 hours, so I think I want to book one show. Book a little show here. And then we'll do it. Tomorrow I'm dropping the video with Kenny Baum talking about that Liv Morgan. I know you guys want me to talk about that Liv Morgan right now. But I promise you, me and Kenny Baum talked about it in the video, so that's going to be dropping early afternoon tomorrow. And if they drop any other entrances or anything bonus, I'll do it. I know, but I didn't plan on going into the island. I was going to do them tonight. I didn't plan on going into the island and fixing Lex Hardy. But that's good because now I got Lex Hardy ready to go. You still trying to get it? Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on it. I'll probably do it. So tomorrow I got the video dropping. I'll probably come back and stream maybe Wednesday or Thursday and I'll do this challenge. I mean, it all depends. If they give us more content to talk about with updates and stuff, I'll be back. But right now I have 11,000 my faction points and only 3 packs. Well, not even. This doesn't even count as a pack. I got to get ready for the Friday pack opening, so I am streaming again. Yeah, I'll probably stream again on Wednesday. I got to get ready for the pack opening on Friday. I don't have enough. I'm not using my VC for the pack opening. So I got to stack up on some faction points with some of the live events. But let's head on over to the universe mode. I haven't played universe mode in a while. Weekly Towers gave us an alphabet basic. Oh, you're leaving already, Golden Star? Peace out, bro. Peace out. I want to do another show. Hold on. I'm gonna do... Can I move a show to another day? What up, Yam? It says swap. You gotta swap it. Alright, so, okay, so I'm gonna... Alright, I got it. So we're gonna do ECW... No, man, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna do ECW... No, we'll leave it like this. I mean... I wanted to move ECW to another day. Probably to like Friday. Because I want my pay-per-views to be on the weekend. I want my pay-per-views to be on the weekend, so I gotta move that. But it's only letting me swap shows that are active. I can't do it for... Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna do a fake show. So let's do Friday. Let's add a fake show. Minor show. Let's just put this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Now we'll swap it. There we go. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we got ECW Friday. Now, we're going to add a brand new show. It'll be a minor show. And we're going to do... Special surprise. When you go to edit show... Oh, okay. Thank you. We're going to do... Triple Mania. They only got Worlds Collide and Triple Mania. Hey, Tribal One, why are you spoiling it, bro? I missed a night out. No, I'm gonna book a show. That's why. We're gonna do Triple Mania. Triple A. You're the biggest AAA fan ever? Really? We'll do Worlds Collide as the alternate arena. Please tell me they have the motions. They don't have the motions for AAA? Oh yeah, they do. Worlds Collide is there. I kind of like this one better with the Lucha mask. Theme song. Commentary. Triple Mania! Lucha Libre! Monterrey. They have the base logo. Yeah, they do. You're waiting for Triple Mania, huh? All right, we got it set, man. Number of matches, 4. We'll do 3. 4 is too much. Oh, I need to make it a major show. Wait, so I gotta go back. I did all of this for no reason? Because I only want superstars. Well, yeah, no. This isn't gonna work. I have to do it again. Let me see. I gotta do it again, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, I know this is boring, but I messed up. I didn't know this game was gonna force me to... I really did not know. But don't worry. I know exactly what I'm looking for now. Fun to watch the process. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, hold on, because we got to uncheck all these guys. And girls. We're going to do world-class referee. No, we're going to do... Oh, man, I don't like Tamina with the... We'll do the classic. Ah, but I don't like Tamina now. Is she wearing a... No, I guess we'll just do that one with the black. World class. We're only doing the black and classic blue, man. She's still a referee? No, I did. I did remove her. I picked world class referee. I took her out. Jelly Ross world champ? Nah, man. That's boring. And I know you're gonna say you're just playing around. But that's because you're a sleepy foolio. I know I had added something for Worlds Collide, but it's okay. I'll just do Worlds Collide as a bonus. Wait, I think I like the... Was it the transition maybe? Oh yeah, I like the wrestlers. Worlds Collide. It's okay. There you go. It's a joint venture. Oh, she's still in the series. I know, man. I know. Number of matches, 3. Participants. All right, so here's where... Let's go to... I know how to download a superstars. Shit. Lady Flammer is gone. She's coming to AAA. Hijo del Vikingo, gone from WCW. He's coming to AAA. La Parca, gone from WCW. He's coming to AAA. Lady Shani, AAA. All right, now let's take away some of the Raw superstars that we have here. Some Lucha. Who do we have here that's Lucha? Roxanne Perez, she is gone from Raw. She is going to AAA. Soruka could stay there. Man, relax. Relax, Super Saiyan. Yo, somebody in the chat tell him to relax, please. Please. Tell this guy to calm down. Eve Torres. Penta. Raquel Rodriguez. Rey Mysterio. Bailey could stay in ACW because we don't have that many females here. We only got 6. Oh, but I already took Lady Flammer, so yeah. Stephanie Vaquette. She's gone. Oh no. They got a bunch of females over there. Hold on. I read it wrong. So we're gonna put Lita. We're gonna put Lita in AAA as well. Now we got 8 females here. Okay. So I'm actually gonna bring Bailey. 13 females. I want to put at least like 10 in AAA. We'll put Nikki Bella. All right, we got. Let me see. All right, pretty decent roster. Pretty decent roster. All right, let me see who else I could steal for AAA. Thugonomics Cena. Bro, Candice LeRae's not even on any show, so she could go to AAA. Who cares? Carmelo Hayes, he's not even on any show. He going to AAA as well. Chad Gable, he's going to AAA as well. Chad Goblet. Cruz del Toro, he's for sure going. Damian Priest, he's for sure going. Put Charles in AAA. I thought about it for a second, man. I thought about it, but ultimately passed. Fallon Henley from the group JC Jane. Look, Grayson Waller, I don't have him anywhere, so I'll put him in AAA. Okay, Brev. Is he Dame? I don't have her anywhere. I'll put her in AAA. I should put JBL in AAA as well. Walking Wild. Man, I'm gonna put Joe Hendry in AAA. Because he's gonna get lost on Raw. Joe Hendry's gonna be in AAA. Johnny Gargano, he's going to AAA. He's gonna get lost there too. Jordan Grace, she could stay in WCW. Wait, Kano won? Oh, I have. All right, there you go. Logan Paul, look, Logan Paul's from Puerto Rico. I'll put him in AAA. I know he's not from Puerto Rico, by the way. I'm just trolling, but I put him there just to troll. Miles Bourne? We'll put him there. Nah, not Miles Bourne. I'm not gonna use Miles Bourne. Why am I acting? Let's take Nick Aldis and put him in AAA. We need some indie superstars. Damn, I don't have Otis anywhere, man. It's okay. He ain't going anywhere either. Oh man, I'm taking out Penta. I'm putting Penta from WrestleMania 41. Hell yeah. I love JBL, man. Miles Born Orden. JBL is awesome. Look, we should put Racer Ramon. Look, it's Roman Leakey. Santos Escobar. I can't hear voices in my head. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe you just said that. Sean Spears, why not? Damn, Triple A's gonna have a pretty good roster. Oh, let's put Strauss Zelnick. Leader said this was his favorite superstar in the game. Strauss Zelnick. Yeah, I remember when Leader told me that this was his favorite. Tito Santana. Selena Vega. All right, there, man. We got 40 participants in this show. That's crazy. Boo, yay, boo, yay. Luchador Alpha for Roman. You mean for Ramon? Ramon. I'm trying to think which title I was gonna put on here. I'm gonna put, I think maybe light heavyweight. Or do they have a cruiserweight title here? Yeah, the NXT cruiserweight title's here. We'll put the cruiserweight title there. Then for the ladies, we'll put Reina de Reinas, Lita. Put the European title or the UK title. But I wanted to do the cruiserweight, man. I did think about the European title, but it's not Triple A. The UK title would have been cool, though, for reals. There's not enough women for 2 titles. All right, for the big title, we can put for sure Rey Mysterio. Now, Rey Mysterio will do cruiserweight. Eddie Guerrero, Penta, Joe Hendry, Razor Ramon, Logan Paul. Damian Priest, Nick Aldis. There. I'm getting the Strauss edition. The Strauss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rey Mysterio, Johnny Gargano, Grand Americano, Mr. Iguana, Chad Gable, Santos Escobar. Basically everybody else. Dragon Lee. Wait, I forgot to do the women's. Basically everybody that we got. Next, let's see, who should be a number one contender? I'll put Eve Torres and she's a legend. And then we'll put Stephanie Varkier. We'll put Bailey, Nikki Bella, and then everybody else. Oh, I see. I could have just changed it here. You guys are right. Wednesday. All right, man. That's cool. Just made AAA. No tag division? Nah, no tag division. There's not enough male superstars, right? I mean, I think it'll be kind of a waste of time. There's only 3 matches on the card. It'll be so boring. Let me see what tag titles we could put on here, I guess. Damn, they got this 2v2 champs. I'll do this, damn, is that it says Raw. I'll just do this one. We'll give it to Angel Umberto. Why not? Two v two titles. Wow, those are from the island. That's cool. I like that. Wait, I forgot to change the GM of the show. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Where is it? Manager. The manager of the show is gonna be Armando Alejandro Estrada. Peace out, Golden Star. I know, man. Gotta go to bed. I know, I know. We'll be back. We'll be back. I'll see you later. All right, guys. We got AAA. You guys liking it, man? You like it? We got a full lineup of shows. Let me make sure I got the Hardys as a tag team here. What? I don't got the Hardys here. Oh, there you go. All right, we're starting with week 1. Let me see what we got. We're starting in January, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Presentation, yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. Yes, I like it. Everybody, listen to me. All right, here we got 4 rivalries for Raw. Let's see what our rivalries are going to be. 1v1 intensity. We're going to put very high. Let's see. From Monday Night Raw, let's go to the men's division. No, we'll just go to Raw here. Hold on, we'll do 2-on-2 actually. Because we're going to do Jeff Hardy. There you go. Next one will be high. Let's do Kane and Ken Shamrock. Medium. The Rock and Roman Reigns. We'll put very high. Oh, damn, no, I didn't remember that. I didn't know that's what you were saying. Thank you for pointing that out. And then we'll do a female one because we can't leave the females out, you know? Can't leave the ladies. All right, do Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus versus... Man, let's do Naomi. Because Naomi's injured in real life and she's coming back to Raw is War. There you go. Random as rivalry. We got a little bit of the classics. Now, over here, we're going to be doing Chad Gable. Where's El Grande Americano? There you go. Eddie Guerrero and Dom Mysterio. Then Lita versus... Damn, Raquel's an 88 over Lita? All right, let's see. Who are we doing? We're new Booker T versus Bret Hart. Hi. DDP. Yeah, that should be good. Sorry, I had to sneeze real quick. DDP versus Jacob Fatu. We'll do medium. Let's do Goldberg versus LA Knight. Yeah. Who the hell's the women's champion on here? Stacy Keibler versus Chelsea Green. All right, ECW, final show, guys. Final show. Hang in there. And do the Dudleys. Wait, sorry. Wait, did I mess up again? 2 on 2, there you versus. There you go. Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. What other titles did I put on here? I think that was it. Oh, I had Lita as the women. All right, there we go. We did all the rivalries. Let me make sure I got all the titles selected. See? I'm gonna remove this spot. Because I took out the luchas from there. Alright, man, we're good now. Is everybody still here in the chat, man? Where's everybody at? Time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. We got the show starting right now. Let's play it. Wait, I want to make sure my difficulty is good. Let me check my settings to make sure I have it properly. Normal difficulty, I'm gonna put it on hard. I'm gonna play with the wide presentation. We're gonna make it immersive, so I'm gonna take off the superstar HUD. We're gonna take off the rating hub. It's gonna be immersive. Oh, The Rock is cutting a promo to start off the show? Watching Raw, yeah, I'm about to get off to watch a piece of it and go to sleep. They put Naomi in a promo battle for the main event? Eddie versus Dom Dream match? Oh yeah. I'm I'm here. We're just watching you do your thing. Okay, okay, just making sure, just making sure. All right. Let me I gotta put the music on though. Hold on. Let me put the music on. I know I'm gonna have to mute it for you guys, but I gotta play the music. Or maybe I could put the music like really, really low. I know there's like a safe volume you could put for it, but I don't remember right now. So I'll just mute it. If you guys Can't hear the game sound too good when the match is going on, make sure to let me know. All right, let's do it. Let's start the show. The Rock is cutting a promo, ladies and gentlemen, except the People's Champ. I'm just going to watch it. I'm not going to press anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, WWE Monday Night Raw. Let me take this off so I don't get copyrighted with the logo. Oh, there he is. The People's Champ. The Rock. He's here. We're kicking off Monday Night Raw with the People's Champ. He's going to come talk shit right now. Oh, he's laying it all down. He's talking crap about Roman.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
He's talking shit about Roman Reigns. Uh-oh, The Rock is talking about winning his next match.
Everyone heard those words loud and clear. That's a
Oh, what a promo, guys. The Rock just laid it down for Roman. He said Roman Reigns is not the real tribal chief. He said Roman Reigns is a poser. He says he ain't no real champ. All right, what's the next match on the card? Uh-oh, the Road Dogg. Feeling a little frisky. Coming out here to talk some crap too. It's me, it's the D-O-double-G. Road Dogg Jesse James.
He's got no shortage of bravado. This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Okay, Michael Cole repeating the same lines. Is he going to say I'm going to win my next match? Oh my god, he said the same thing. The computer sucks at replying.
Declarative statement tonight. That's a serious promise.
Alright, what a lame-ass promo by Road Dogg. He tried following up The Rock's promo. Normally, Road Dogg is a really good performer on the mic, but tonight he just didn't really have it. He tried talking crap about the Hardys, but it didn't work. Alright, Ken Shamrock versus Kane. I'm going to have to play as Kane, man. Here we go. Oh, it's already starting. Alright, let's see.
We're underway here with Kane in the ring.
Just look at this monster, man. I know a thing or two about sibling rivalries, but this goes beyond that. Kane has made it clear that he's
Oh!
destroyed the Undertaker and will
Alright, relax.
anyone to do it.
For years, Paul Bearer has been feeding Kane lies and developing new deep-seated jealousy.
Bro, I didn't even... Oh, okay. That's a different referee.
There's a new evil taking hold in WWE.
And there is perhaps no superstar who has needed anger management more than Ken Shamrock. Truly unhinged.
Nice.
Snap at a moment's
Damn, Ken Shamrock is really reversing everything. I'm stunned.
As it is before he even snaps. Once he does snap, however, and it will happen, he's on a whole other level. Just seeing red.
Dad versus son.
She possesses an almost inhuman resiliency.
Yeah, and that's what makes him such a fierce competitor. While size taking flight. Fist drop.
Oh my god, Ken Shamrock is really whooping me right now.
Kane able to defend against that.
Oh, an axe handle. Psyching themselves.
Oh man, what the... Ken Shamrock is on his A game. Psych.
Rivalries seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Oh no.
Thumped with a big blow.
Ken Shamrock is really putting it to me right now.
Adrenaline in your soul.
They must have updated the hard difficulty because he's reversing a lot. Oh, he kicked out!
Kicking out there really game plan. Boom!
Oh, Dom versus Eddie. Gotcha.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Look at Kane taking all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, Kane got him.
Big sidewalk.
Little sidewalk slam.
Of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Choke slam.
He got it. We're gonna go for the ride. Choke slam connect.
Is it over? Nice slide by the ref. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. Kane has had enough.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough. And Shamrock reverses.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Down with force.
Can you guys hear the game sound good?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, this
Another choke slam. Oh, reversed.
able to parry that one. Oh, knee straight into the midsection.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
And Shamrock is being handled here.
There's that resiliency of Kane's coming into play, allowing him to just keep coming at you. It's almost inhuman.
And after all we've seen,
No.
these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
DDT!
Just a little lowered. If you want it a little louder, I can put it louder.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
I want you guys to be able to hear it too.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
The big red monster sizing him up.
Come on, come on. Did he get him?
The big red machine.
It's over. It's over. Damn, he kicked out of that too?
And don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's approach. He's as hell-bent as ever. And somehow
Oh, no.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Chopped down with an axe handle. Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Shamrock's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Shamrock desperately needed.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Should be good now.
Fire right now.
Kane continues the assault.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Shamrock has been reversing good.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Ooh, that's a good slam.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, Kane. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at Kane, ladies and gentlemen. Why does that replay logo look so ugly? It looks out of place. What a big win by the Big Red Machine. Uh-oh. Kathy Kelly interviewing Kane. He's talking to the... I thought he had a burned throat. He said, I'm out here to whoop Ken Shamrock's ass. Uh-oh, Ken Shamrock talking crap back.
He's the champ for a reason.
Oh!
The champ's got to get out of here, man.
That's what I'm talking about. The fight continues. Kane does not care. Oh, on the chair! On the chair! Ken Shamrock! Oh, big reversal! Ken Shamrock getting back to Kane! I'm gonna make Kane, let Kane tap, it's okay. And Kane is getting destroyed by Ken Shamrock! After their match, Ken Shamrock gets revenge! Kane ran out of gas. Oh no! Hold on, Kane is going to the chair.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, Ken Shamrock bellied. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Look at that! Ken Shamrock bounces back after a big match with Kane. That was nice. That was really cool. What do we got? Io Sky versus what's her face, Maxine. I want to play as Io Sky.
Action starting with Maxine Dupree. Maxine looking to finish this one early. She kicks out before one.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
And a well-timed counter.
Piercing double foot stomp.
Sky might be looking to fly.
Io Sky, top rope.
Splash! And back into the ring she goes.
Damn, I forgot how to do the springboard. I'm tripping.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Big drop kick connects.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Oh, from behind.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Into an uppercut.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And releasing her submission attempt.
Goes into the corner. What athleticism.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
Stopping the arm. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Io's really been keeping her cool here. Any frustration she may have, she's found a way to change.
Otis talking to Io Sky.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Well-delivered suplex.
She breaks the count quick.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Hold on. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
From the top. Elbow drop. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Io seizing every opening. Opponent taken down. And now moving into the coaching clutch.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting tighter. She has to escape somehow. A tap out. She couldn't take it.
Io Sky with the win. Peace out, leader. I'll see you tomorrow, man. All right, Io Sky picks up the win over Maxine Dupree. Next up, the main event. I'll do Naomi. They cut out the Tron? That is glowing a lot. All right, Trish Stratus and Naomi. Oh, Naomi's going straight to the mic. She's talking that crap, saying Trish better come out here.
She's looking for top-tier competition. Here we go.
Trish, she called out Trish and she came out. The women's champion. They made Trish look so good in this game. My goodness. All right, here we go. Main event for Raw.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Hitting all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Trish gets ejected from the ring.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, look at head scissors.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
This is where Stratus will be tested.
All right, we got it the first time. Up high.
Ooh, big reversal.
Pays for it.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Sliding into the ring now.
The ref got a little too close to the action there.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
She's not looking to be fancy. She is looking to be effective. And that is exactly what a steel chair is.
And with Trish strategy is definitely crafty enough to pull off any strategy. What would it be tonight?
Trish is looking at this
Wait!
match like a game of four-dimensional chess. She's thinking
The referee got a DQ. I was trying to take him down to... I was trying to use the chair. Naomi's attitude got the best of her. Yeah, no, it glows way too much. I just noticed too in this one. I remember her old model on the first SmackDown or Raw looked nothing like her. Yeah, it was crazy back then. But her model right now looks literally spot on. That was funny, man. We didn't even get to have a full-blown match. I was trying to get the weapon. I didn't think that the referee was going to DQ. Kind of a sour way to end the show. But that's how they booked it. Trish Stratus defeated Naomi after making a surprise appearance to her open challenge. This news section sucks. Oh, I didn't know promos counted as a match. I see that now. Are you sure you want to exit? Your progress will be saved and can be resumed. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found some enjoyment out of that. I know I did. We set up some more shows in the universe, updated the roster a little bit, had our very first Raw is War. So now we got the ball rolling. We're going to be doing those shows every now and again. You know, I like playing everything in this game, man. I haven't done the My GM stuff too much, but I like trying to play I like trying to give the molds a chance a little bit, and Universe is a mold that I don't really deep dive into too often. So I want to bring more of that onto the streams randomly like I did tonight. Maybe do a show here and there, do a couple of matches, set up a couple of different roster moves, and just you know, switch it up a little bit. I don't want to keep doing my faction over and over and over. Every stream has turned into that because I've had so much fun, but I want to mix it up a little bit more often as well. So we'll be doing some more of that real soon, guys. I hope you guys get some rest, and we'll be back with a video tomorrow that is featuring Kenny Bond, and then we'll be streaming again not too long after. So I'll see you later this week for sure with some more content. Till next time. Peace.